All right, y'all. We're online. Hey guys, welcome to another SkyBloo simulation stream. SkyBloo here, aka Drew. Magandang gabi. Sunday night here in the Philippines, and we're gonna shake it up just a bit. So I do have to practice my emergency procedures for this stream. We are going to practice an aborted takeoff with engine fire. That's number one. Number two, we're gonna handle an emergency, an engine failure, uh, as we take off and try to land back here again in Davao. That's number two. Number three, we will land with an engine fire on final after continuing that engine failure after takeoff. And the third one will be a hydraulic failure landing in Manila. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll prepare the aircraft from cold and dark. We'll also kind of update the briefings as well. Lips on. Gear down. Down. Two. Three. In it. So radios. Set. AP fire test. Alright, so we will hold setting the air conditioning for a bit. Check the aircraft 320 CFM LEAP active database. Atsu AOC menu. Actually, let's just do it manually. So it's going to be from Davao to Manila. Clark will be our alternate. Flight number is SkyBloo 1938, if I'm not mistaken. (1938).
OFP downloaded.
That's exactly it. Recall. So, state of the aircraft is normal. Nothing unusual with the aircraft according to the tech logs. Again, 320neo with 251 LEAP 1 alpha engines. That's pretty much it. Doors, check oxygen, hydraulics, engine, check oil. We're looking for about 9.5 minimum per engine. It's fine. Flap 0 selected, indicated disarm spoilers, parking brake is on. Acupress is not on the green. Graphic output, pressurizing yellow pump. There we go. It's on the green now. We pump off. Gen 1 into an amber. We check the emergency equipment. So that would be the life jackets behind here. We check the crash axe, portable goggles, and respirator. Oxygen mask, flashlight. Portable fire extinguishers, oxygen mask, flashlights, escape ropes, overhead and rear circuit breaker panels. Do their skill walk around. Hey Hart, good evening. I'm not sure I want to test this light with you. Yeah, it's something that I practice sometimes as well. Thanks for stopping by the way. Good evening. Yeah, and we also have to check the yeah, let's check the fuel. We are uplifting about 5.8 tons of fuel tonight. 5.8, so that's gonna be 6,000 minus there. We also have passenger manifest. We are carrying 178 passengers. That is a lot. That's like 8 short of the full complement of the full aircraft, rather. Hey yo. I'm pretty sure I requested 5.8, so you're gonna give that to me. Please. Yeah, don't worry. We don't need a parachute. The things that we're about to do here, we won't need a parachute. Alright, so move this forward just a tiny bit. Blue. Oops. I count as two. Nah. Yo, what the hell? I thought. Okay, so this really doesn't work, does it? 5,000. Again, 5,800. Slow fuel. Are you sure about that? Well. No worries. We won't need it. You will need fire-resistant suits, though. That's the thing. Okay, let me just. Sorry, my mic is a bit too loud. Let me just turn that down a bit, or I can just place my mic farther. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I'll just place it farther. Right. What was I supposed to do? Yeah. CPR test. Strobe lights auto. Seatbelts. We check the battery charge. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Engine 1 fire test. Engine 2 fire test. At least we know. At least we know that the alarms are gonna go off if we do get a fire. At least we know. Okay, hold on. Let me just do something here. Get some paperwork done. Get me some paperwork. I love paperwork. No, I'm just kidding. Who loves paperwork? RPMD. I have a placeholder emote when we land. I can't wait to see it. We're gonna be landing 3 times, so each with its own difficulty, pretty much. Okay, so here. Annunciator lights on. Test it. Yeah. Okay, everything looks good. Above, auto, standby. Alright, so we're going to be filling out the info for the flight. Not that we need it too much, because we're going to be doing some emergency situations. Plus 11, so that's going to be... Let me do some quick maths. Temperature is kind of hot, 29 degrees. And of course it's humid, I can assume. One can only assume. We also have... Shit. So we're going to be taking runway 23 then. Runway 23. It is going to be the... It's the Ankin 3 Papa departure. Don't mind my random messages if any pop up. Oh, yeah, sure. If I see... Well, if I know that those are random messages. I too have been known to send random messages. Well, mine is like pocket dialing. I have like accidentally called someone on Discord, like someone I don't know, because my phone was pocket dialing itself while I was in a movie house. Okay, that's pretty random. That is pretty random, right? Laia. I forgot what Laia is named for. Laia Batangas. Okay, never mind. So it's named after the Batangas a place in there. Dagat. Gondo. There we go. That's it. 13. 13 is named after the Cavite town, city. This one goes to Manila. Oliva to Alpha. Insert. RPLC. Runway 02. RNAV. EDLEX via Oliva. 5 Romeo. EDLEX again. Should have done that. Okay, next secondary flight plan. In case we need to go back to Davao, it's gonna be runway 23. Okay. Approach. So QNH is 1011 and 29. Magnitude wind is 150 at 3. It's very calm. Hold on. Papa, runway 23. Laia. Laia is like the town Laiya. It's a Batangas town. Are there any fake airports? No, there is. Not that I know of. Like, okay, so there are airports, airstrips rather. So they don't have like buildings. It's more like they have runways. A lot of these airstrips are being used by agriculture aircraft, so crop dusters. A lot of which aren't listed in the official directory of airports here. You got any solutions to answer invading your laptop? I don't have, Heart. I don't have. Yeah, like, I know, I don't know, I think I like read somewhere that ants are attracted to electronics, I think. I'm not too sure, don't quote me on that. But, like in a supermarket, Heart, I think there's like ant repellents. There's even ant chalk, so you might want to try and invest on that. Maybe put like an ant poison. Just be careful with it. I mean, the ant chalk is, you can draw the chalk on your desk maybe, and the ants will probably not go near it. Not that I've tried, honestly. 50. Can it be? Okay, so ZFW today, it is 62 tons, 0.0. We're slashed 27.9. We're blocked 5.8. Dude, this is pretty slow. Oh yeah, 11.260. Okay, yeah, it's defueling. It's defueling to 5,800. That's fine. Perf. First of all, how tight is the turn going up? It is quite tight, so we'll do NEDP 0900, 3100, 150 at 3. Winds. Insert. Takeoff data request. Start the APU. Push
Hey,
back.
Captain, let me know where you want
Great
this
news,
thing.
Captain. Your tow's coming.
Get the pushback truck up. APU. Start. Okay, we do have takeoff data. Flex. Insert. Uplink. Per RPMD 23. Pilot monitoring. Pilot monitoring. Please check my work. Thank you.
We are currently approaching waypoint Eliza.
Yeah.
10,000, passing 10,000 feet and will descend to
Aircraft to develop
6,500.
electronics,
No
but they
traffic
get
in the
electrocuted
skies.
inside. When they die, they release tremors or other so they may pile up in short. No, that's the thing. So yeah, it does short circuit your electronics. I know because my old one of my joysticks here in Flight Sim, they got short circuited. There wasn't even any food near. Just water. But yeah, it's true that they do short circuit your electronics. That's the bad thing about it. Okay, let's go ahead and do a
All right. Looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
let's go ahead and do PA. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, your crew speaking on behalf of this Manila-based crew. Welcome aboard the SkyBloo Air Service Flight 1938 service from Davao to Manila. We'll be pushing back in about 5 to 10 minutes once we're airborne, wheels up. Flight time today to Manila is about 1 hour and 28 minutes at 38,000 feet. Looking at the weather, we are expecting turbulence en route. So you might not get the seatbelts off for the duration of the flight. We might have to turn them on for your safety and the safety of others. So for now, just sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of the flight. We'll get back to you as you get closer into Manila, or if there's significant developments during the flight. Once again, from the flight deck aboard the SkyBloo Air Service flight, welcome aboard, y'all. Cabin crew, armed doors, and cross-check. So we are refueling. Just take note of that. And, oh, hold on. Shit, I need to get something, hold on. Ow, 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 hold on. Okay. I'm back. Alright, let's go ahead and do departure briefing first. So QNH1011, FD's on, nav constraints, range 20, speed dashes, heading VS 15,000 set, VS dashes, the oxygen mask is soon properly tested. The PFD rating, climb blue, nav blue, 1FD2, below 40 knots, 145 blue, 149 magenta, wings level, altitude check is 110 feet, QNH1011, no difference, 15,000 blue. Heading and tracking 320, and reading ground speed 0, present position, heading and tracking 320, VR1 is hard tuned, Dava VOR, landing elevation auto 80 feet, status aircraft normal. Departure briefing, let's go. We are expecting to depart runway 23 via the Joe for 3 Papa RMP departure, chart 10-3 Bravo, 1 May 2020. Francisco Bango International, Davao, Philippines, RNF SID, same charts. The MSA from the Davao VOR, within 10 miles, all directions, 3,300. Beyond 10 miles, up to 30 miles northwest, is 6,600. Extra fuel today, we have 0.9 tons for 25 minutes. Okay, pilot flying briefing, we will be doing a fully, correction. We're parked here. We're parked here at gate number... Shit, I can't see it. We're parked here at gate number 5. Pushback will be facing northeast onto Sierra 2, starting point 2. We'll start both engines, turn take eyes required, and we will be taxiing and backtracking via Alpha 4, runway 05, runway 23, runway heading 229. Take off the packs on, radar on. We have enough stop margin in case you have to abort to take off for a dry runway computation. If you encounter a problem on departure, fly runway heading to the MSA, get back to the airport. If it's land ASAP, or if we need to just immediately land, make a left downwind, runway 23, commence emergency landing. Threats, not much. Single pod operation, configure early as required. With that said, this departure briefing is complete. Yeah, son. Wait, what the heck? Ah, my side stick cam. Hold on, it fell. Oh, freaking hell. No. No, hold on. My side stick cam fell. Here you go. So yeah, here's the side stick cam. Alright, that's it. So cockpit preparation checklist, gear pins and covers removed. The fuel quantity is 5,800 kilograms, balanced, seat belts on, 8 ears. Nav, barrel rep, QNH1011 set, QNH1011 set. Cockpit preparation check is complete. Okay, no modifications to the weights. Diagram for cockpit, reversal power, roger. Check's set already. Alright, so let's close the door and let's take a look at alright, here we go. V1, VR, V2. So let's set ourselves up a failure It's gonna be an engine fire on engine 2. Engine fire at speed. Let's see. We'll make it a high-speed reject, or make it like 90 knots. 91. There we go. Okay. So we can expect the engine failure at 91 knots. Alright, so to add to the briefing, by the way, let's do the emergency briefing because I haven't done it in a while. I do have to do that also. Okay, so emergency briefing. Any failure before V1, they call it stop or go. If they call it stop, captain will apply maximum reversers, expecting auto brake, max braking, or manual braking as required. Pilot monitoring will we'll discuss that later. Once stopped on the runway, we'll stow reversers, set parking brakes, and order ECM actions. Correction. We'll announce attention crew at stations and order ECM actions. The pilot monitoring, or the first officer, will be monitor spoilers, reverse screen, diesel, and once stopped on the runway, we'll call out on ATC frequency, stopping on the runway standby intentions, and do ECM actions. If an emergency evacuation is required, we'll do the emergency evacuation checklist on the opposite side of the normal checklist. Okay, if the call is go, continue takeoff. No actions before 400 AGL, set gear up, and silencing oil warnings. Reaching 400 AGL, have controls, comms, call on a frequency, pan, SkyBloo 1938, with engine emergency, or engine failure rather. We'll be requesting vectors or runway heading, depending on the situation, and order ECM actions. Okay, so after ECM actions, if the engine is secure, push to level off, clean up, and accelerate. Otherwise, continue climb until the engine is secure, but not above maximum engine out acceleration altitude. At green dot speed, pull up and climb, set thrust MCT, or recycle the thrust MCT when in flex. Resume ECM after takeoff status. Or EOSID, if we do have our EOSID, we'll just request vectors to the airport, but otherwise just runway heading. With that said, this departure briefing is fully complete now. So yeah, we're going to be expecting a engine fire later. Alright, we can proceed. We're not on VATSIM right now, so let's assume we've been giving clearance to push. It's closed, doors closed, front brake on. 4-star checklist, parking brake on, takeoff space and thrust, V1 145, V1 147, V2 149, flex 73, windows closed, beacon on, 4-star check complete. Ground for cockpit, clear for push, facing northeast, roger.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
I want this thing. Hey, Matt, you're flying the 900 from Charleston to Charlotte. Hey, man, welcome, welcome. Good morning to you.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Toes connected, 5
Thanks for
past
stopping
inserted.
by.
Go ahead and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
Brakes release, ready for push.
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
Hey, Matt, so I didn't see an update for me. I'm on XP11, by the way. I didn't see an update. I opened Skunkcrafts, but there was an update for the CRJ 1000, but not for the 900, 700. So probably, you know, something on my end, maybe, or on the end of Delta Wing. Not too sure. Okay, engine will select ignition. Now Amber crosses leader right side, engine 2 master switch on. So yeah, we're going to be doing a series of emergencies. One is a rejected takeoff with an engine fire. And then engine failure after V1. By the way, I do have my checklist here. You guys can see. Alright, so this is going to be a non-standard stream. For all intents and purposes, I am practicing my stuff. Here. Yeah, the CFM leap takes a while to turn on. Engine to reveal no ever cross, bleed left side and join master switch on. That's weird, they posted an Iceland community update contents and all, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, not idle.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
Like set pressure up.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
I mean, yeah, I know they posted something new, but they just separated, like they reposted the update for XP11 and 12 because they separated it. That's all I know. Ah, SkyBloo. Yep. What version do you currently have? So for the 700, 900, I have version 1.3. Fuck, I don't know. Hold on. It's the one with the underscore. They have really weird versionings for their aircraft. Like 2_0, I think. Let me check. So for the 900, I have yeah, 1.3.2_0. And then for the 1000, well, you don't have the 1000. I don't think you want to know, but yeah, yeah, 1.3.2_0. Anti-ice, another high pack flow. Spoilers. Zero under trim, flaps 1. .3 per. Oh shit, hold on. Yeah, CG, like DFW CG 27.9. I think I put that, but the CG comes out as 28. That should be fine then. So anyway, 28.3. That's easily going to be like 0.5 up. Here to disconnect cancels upside. You had the latest update then? Oh, okay. On SP community, the latest for 900s. Yeah, I have that. 1.3.2_0.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the left. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Roger, see ya. Okay, so... ATRX. RPM D23 ENG Fire. Missiles and are received of start checklist NTIS engine opening off. DCAM status checked. Pitch trim 28.3%. And rotor trim neutral after start check is complete. Go left side, clear right side. Flight to take off. Flight control check. Pull up. Pull down. Neutral. Pull left. Pull right. Neutral rudder. Pull left. Pull right. Neutral. Okay, takeoff confirmation briefing. Runway 23 for departure. Full length. And 23 Papa departure. Level 150 initially and squawking 2000 checked. Flight control, this from disagree. Oh, up 0.7. There we go. Section check, flight control check. Bob setting, config 1+F, config 1+F. Ready for the wind shear on an auto, engine will select your norm. EK memo, takeoff, no blue texture. Hyper slow. Yeah, I need to do like the emergency descent pretty soon. Hold on. Okay. There we go. The tiller is working now. Strobe lights on. Because we're going to be entering the runway. So this parallel taxiway is something I put in the sim, but it is not open yet. So I'm just going to leave that alone. And we're going to do it here. Your right side, the left side. Runway 23, so we go off to the left first and then turn right. Strobe lights. Hey Aviator, what's up man? Welcome to the stream, appreciate it, welcome aboard. How are you? Aviator on YouTube. So by the way, I know that the maximum landing weight of the 320 is 66,000. If we attempted to land immediately, it's an overweight landing. 67,700. Well, we'll see what happens. Alright, so we're gonna get off the runway. Cabin crew seats for takeoff. Alright, engine fire, ejected takeoff, let's go. Let's cook some barbecue, guys. Runway 23 confirmed, 23 confirmed. Oh, shoot. No. My Xbox controller failed. Shit. There we go. Ready for takeoff. Yeah. We're gonna evacuate. So yeah, approach clear, runway clear, back to the hotel. Line check is complete. We're gonna evacuate on the runway. So yeah, disclaimer, don't attempt to use this as reference for real-world flying. You're not allowed to learn anything from this and apply it in real life. Alright, so we're gonna save this and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll keep everything on just so that we know what's going on. Here we go. Ready? Ready. Stabilize, take off. Manflex 73 SRS. Auto thrust blue. Check. Should be running as well. Plus set. Stop. Stopping on the runway. Attention crew at stations. ECM actions. Engine 2 fire, engine 2 master off. so no need for confirmation. We are, the engine is cooking, so if we pause a bit, yeah, our engine 2 is pretty much cooking right now. So, yeah. Okay, engine 2 master switch off. Engine fire push button 2, push. Agent 1 and 2, discharge. Agent 1 discharge. Agent 2 discharge. Oh, so the engine is secure. What's supposed to happen here is that the engine is was not supposed to. Shit. Okay, hold on. I fucked this up. It wasn't supposed to extinguish. So hold on. Okay. So anyway, in any case, the fire is extinguished. Engine secure. Passengers and crew remain seated. That's what you should do. And for good measure, we do have to shut down the engine 2 as well. Yeah, so that's it. Hold on. Okay, so I think we're gonna be doing this again later on, and that's where we don't have any kind of electric things to do. So yeah. Do we get NPCs to distinguish? It's not on fire anymore. I know, right? Yeah, we'll do this again. Okay, so first, let's reload this. ATRX. Okay, for this exercise, we're gonna have an engine failure as we take off. So, the situation is the engine just failed. You know, it could be debris in the engine. So we'll put engine number 2 with damage at speed, so 146. Add new apply now. All right, let's do this. Number 2. All right, here we go. Can you reenact my plan again? Yes, you can. Ready? Stabilize, takeoff. Command flight 73, SRS. Optional speed, check. Runway. Bus up. Check. D1. What? Rotate. Engine 2 failure. Took a thrust. Positive climb. Gear up. Now. So you guys don't see it, but I am trimming the rudder here as well, because we lost the right engine. We're going towards the right. We're countering it by going back to the left. So yeah, there we go. Usually that's about 15 to 17. Okay, I have controls. Devo tower, pan, SkyBloo 1938 with engine failure. Request to maintain runway heading. Okay, runway heading, there we go. Okay, ECAM actions. Engine 2 fail. Engine start selector, ignition. Engine 2 thrust lever idle. Confirm engine thrust lever. Full heading first. Confirm engine thrust lever 2 idle. Confirm. If no relight after 30 seconds, it has been 30 seconds already. Engine 2 master off. Confirm engine 2 master off. Confirm. If damage, so we analyze the we analyze the ECAM. N1 at 0%. No fuel flow as well. We have damage. Engine fire push button 2 push. Confirm engine 2 fire push button push. Confirm. Agent 1 after 6-second discharge. Agent 1 discharge. Agent 1 discharge. Engine secure. So at this point, push level off. Mantoga VS 0. Okay, so the engines are secured, more or less.
Traffic RPC511 landed.
Yeah, and we're flying into some pretty bad weather as well. Hold on, guys. I'm just doing something here, looking at some stuff. SP flap 0, speed check, flap 0. Okay, pull open climb. Open climb, I'll do set thrust MCT. So since you're in flex thrust, MCT is on the same detent, you just gotta pull it back. Well, since we're on toga, you gotta pull it back. But if you took off with flex MCT, just go back to climb and back to MCT. Press MCT off thrust. So pull up the power set, thrust MCT, resume ECAM. Engine 2 if no damage, engine 2 light consider. Clear, engine 2 fail, clear. Engine 2 shut down if no fuel leak, and balance monitor. TCAS smoke selector TA. And cross bleed shut. Avoid icing conditions. Clear engine 2, clear engine 2. Secondary failures, hydraulics, engine 2 pump in up. Clear hydraulics, clear. ELEC, Gen 1 supplying AC bus 1 and 2. Stop ECAM, start APU. Okay, start APU. Clear ELEC, clear ELEC. Bleed air, bleed 2, and up. Oh no, sorry. For hydraulics, you're supposed to say and hydraulics number 2 and up. Green supplying yellow via PTU, clear hydraulics. And then ELEC, that's what I did. Bleed, bleed 2 and up. Clear bleed, clear bleed. Status. Stop ECAM, any resets, relights, checklists. So there was an after takeoff checklist, but it's removed now. They continue ECAM. Landing distance procedures apply. One pack only, wing anti-ice on, Cat 3 single only. In-op systems, wing anti-ice, Cat 3 dual, engine 2 bleed, pack 2, gen 2, yellow engine 2 pump. Room status, room status. ECAM actions complete. Okay. So, first of all, let's try and ask for 5,000 from ATC, request 5,000, and we'll put the autopilot 1 on as well. And let's make a left downwind to make our landing back into Davao. Okay, so we'll do the 5 C's. 5 C's, we need to let people know that we do have an engine fail and we're turning back, so 5 C's. The crew knows, controller knows, we gotta let the company know. So we're gonna call SkyBloo Ops in Manila on, I don't know, 155. SkyBloo Ops, SkyBloo 1938. Yeah, we've suffered an engine failure. We'll be returning back to Davao in about 10 minutes. Alright, roger that. So, thank you. We'll let the flight attendants know as well, the purser. Hi, are you ready for a briefing? We've suffered a technical failure. Okay. Start briefing. So situation, we have an engine failure. We're returning back to Davao. Time, about 15 minutes. No special instructions and standard signals. That's it. And then we do the PA. So we do a public announcement which does not panic people. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, your crew speaking on behalf of the rest of the crew. Unfortunately, we have a technical issue with the aircraft. It requires us to return back to Davao. We apologize for the inconvenience, but again, this is for the interest of safety. Rest assured, we have contacted the company for another aircraft to take you into Manila for another a later flight. Again, we apologize and thank you so much. We'll update you for further news. Alright. You're 40 miles from Charlotte? Alright, have a good landing, Matt. Alright, so at this point, we can do the... actually, hold on. We can do... our briefing. I mean, our approach... Sorry, yeah, we can do our approach preparations in the briefing. Alright, so in that case, let's go. Weather... So activate the secondary because we are heading back into Davao, very obviously. One thing we should do, flight plan. So we're going back to Davao, rad now. That's fine. We need ILS runway 23. No star, no via. Yeah, we're gonna be going around. We're gonna be going around. Simulating a dog on the runway, if you will. Approach 2985. Why is it 2985? 011. The secondary flight plan, we can put the VOR here. So yeah, we are flying on one engine right now. It does have enough power to fly us with one engine. However, it's not good for fuel. It's not good for the fuel. So if you do take a look at the fuel here, we can't really cross feed the fuel here. The procedure really doesn't call for getting that fuel from the left side over to the right side. So we do have to do a couple of things here. Alright. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Sezek? Hi, thank you for stopping by on YouTube. Appreciate it. Welcome aboard. Alright, so let's do a briefing. Alright, so we do have an engine 2 failure. Status of the aircraft is as discussed, knowing anti-ice, it's no Cat 3 dual, engine 2 bleed, pack 2, Gen 2, and yellow engine 2 pump. So, ILS runway 23, vectors, chart 11-2, 18th August 23, same charts. Frequencies is published, MSA Davao VOR, northeast sector, north sector 6000, east sector 8000. So we'll be vectored. Localizer 5.9 DME at 2000, followed by 3.04 glide slope down to minimums as published. And down to 351 feet. If you don't see PAPI both sides, our high intensity approach line system, the missed approach will be climb outbound on Davao radial 200 to 4000 and return to Davao VR as instructed by ATC. Extra fuel, yeah, we don't have to brief the extra fuel. Pilot flying briefing, so we'll be doing I think an early stabilized approach would suit us for that on config full 1000 feet stabilized on VAP with autothrust on. Put here to 030. So once we do land, back in Davao, runway heading 229, we'll be stopping on the runway, medium auto brakes, and max reversers, and we cannot be taxiing out of the runway. Yeah, we won't have our steering, or you know, we don't want to. Yeah, I mean, we're already on PTU. We could, but let's not. I wish I could get MS-2024 later. I sub. Hey, thank you for the sub. Do you play Roblox? I have never played Roblox. Sorry. Okay, let's go down to 3,000. Alright. So we're gonna go down to about 2,000 feet. We'll vector ourselves here. $220 knots, that's good. Let's see, engine, hydraulics. So for abnormal hydraulics, yeah. Because, again, yellow, we don't have yellow hydraulics. I don't think we can do, like, nose wheel steering at all. Well, we are going to be stopping on the runway, more or less. That's fine. There is a flexibility Roblox called Project Flight Realistic for 50 Robux. Oh. I think I've heard about that. I've heard about that, I guess. Oh shit, hold on. So, let's see, 50... Shit. How come there's no LS frequency? Let me just check this. Okay, LS frequency, if I remember correctly, is 109.9. 230, glide slope selected, that's correct. 351, alt. Star and alt, check. So we gotta go down to 2,000, maybe about how far is this? Give me about 10 miles to here, and then we can probably like make an emergency landing. But we're gonna be going around, obviously. We're gonna be practicing this go around. Yeah, we'll just make a nice little vector for the left side. Whee! This is good. This is gonna be fun. Low visibility. What is the 9 kilometers? This is 9 kilometers, really. Well now. It's interesting. So yeah, we're pretty stable with our engine right here. We should be good. Let's see, ATRX, B23, vectors, one engine out. Alright, let's go here, 000, full heading. I also forgot to say land ASAP Amber. By the way, TCAS TA only. I forgot to put that in there. Hello? Yeah, I'm going to activate the approach phase, go down to 2,000. Go sail up in descent, I'll blue 2,000 blue checked. LS. Approach checklist. I did forget to mention that as well. Seatbelts on. Minimum. Barrel turn 51 set. Auto brake medium. Engine mode selector ignition. Barra. QNH 1011 set. 1011 set. Approach checklist complete. It's gonna go 450 knots. That's correct. Wait, not 450. 350 knots. Okay. If you're doing like ground speed or true airspeed, yeah, 450, even more. But if it's going to be the indicated airspeed, it's about 350. Like 350 indicated, and true airspeed, ground speed, 450 typical. All right, here we go. Speed alt start.
2000.
Check. 260, and then we'll intercept the ILS. 260. Do you have Discord? I'm still setting it up. I'm still setting up the Discord. So, no, not yet. Like the Discord server. Flaps 1, speed check. Flaps 1. Remove status. And arm the approach. SkyBloo logbook, Cat 3 single AV1 plus 2 check. If I can help you? No, it's alright. I got it. I got it. Yeah, put some speed here. 190. There we go. Alright, we're good. Look star. Once we're one below, we can do flaps 2. We're flying from Gatwick to Grand Canaria. Nice. What aircraft are you using? Project Flight. Nice. Flaps 2, speed check. Flaps 2, GS star, manage speed. Gear down. Cabin crew seats for landing. And update 7 to LED cockpit. That's nice. I've never tried Project Flight, to be honest. Flaps 3, speed check. Flaps 3, flaps full, speed check. Flaps full, landing checklist, EK memo, landing no blue, landing checks. There we go. Yeah, so again, we're just gonna go around. Simulate it. Disconnecting autopilot, manual flight. Yeah, we really didn't exactly do like a stabilized, early stabilized approach. We did like a decelerated approach, which is fine.
1000.
Check stabilized. Let's have the runway in sight. So yeah, the call out is go around flaps, as I remember. Maybe 2 new islands. Really? So, like, it ships with islands, not regions? That's weird. So, on minimums, we'll do a go-around. I can show.
500.
That's like, what do you mean by islands? As
100 above. 400.
Minimum.
Go round flaps.
2.
Mantoga SRS. Climb blue, go around check. Autopress blue, check. Positive climb, gear up, gear up. And push now. Now, check. Your landing. Have a good landing. Alright, we'll climb up to 3,000 again. And maintain your heading 180. Reduction acceleration 1,600. That's gonna be a while. Do 050. Hey, nice landing though. Hez. Good job. Alright. So now we gotta clean up. Approach phase. Flaps 1, speed check. So 3,000 push level off. Okay, so my procedures are a bit scuffed here. That's fine. Zero 053, 1,000 to go, check. Well, 700 to go. Oh, because it's stuck in go around. Okay. Yeah, I need to work on that. What's the MCT? This shit's going crazy. Okay, so we do this again. Activate secondary. Check approach selection. It's gonna be radial in the ILS yet again. Yeah, so no changes to the briefing pretty much. Alt star, check. Alt. We can go up to S speed. We don't have to go any further. Yeah, we got the ILS locked in, we're good. So yeah, the engine is secure, we really don't have to do much here. We are a bit left rudder trimmed a lot. So after this, we are going to do a hydraulics failure approach into Manila. I'm gonna do it with ATC. Alright, let's set up the engine fire. So it's gonna be engine 1. Fire at altitude 400? 1,000 players active right now in the game? That's a lot, yeah. So 400 feet, we're gonna have a fire on engine 1. Pilots. Okay, down to 2,000. Set this on current heading, 2,000. And flaps 1 already. We can go down to 2,000 and get an open descent. Alright, make a left heading 260, intercept. 60. Once we're 260, on the approach.
2,500.
Checked. Speed out start.
$2,000.
Check. Arming the approach. SkyBloo, look blue, cat 1, checked. It should have been engine fire that can't be extinguished, to be honest. So we do have to reset the rudder trim once we get closer. Or not. I'd rather not. Look start. ILS. Look. So one engine landing. Go. Flaps 2, speed check. Flaps 2. GS star. Gear down. Cabin crew seats for landing. I'm landing in Davao, as southern Philippines. Flaps 3, speed check. Flaps 3, flaps full, speed check. Flaps full. Landing checklist, DCAM memo. Landing no mode, landing check is complete. So, 2, 3, engine, fire to landing. Okay. We'll save that.
1,000.
Check stabilized. No matter what anyone says, it is stabilized. So we do have to deal with an engine fire on landing and evacuation later on. Rudder trim. Should be good. The ICAO is RPMD, Romeo Papa Mike Delta. And since we will have an engine fire on our remaining engine, we can't do anything about it but land with the engine on fire.
500.
Check.
Hundred above.
Check.
400.
Engine
Speed,
fire.
Speed. Minimum. 3 speed.
Seriously?
Speed.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Why is the... Bro, that's the wrong one. It's supposed to be engine fire. Delete. Apply. Engine 1. Fire. At altitude. What's our altitude now? 200. That's wrong. There we go. Apply.
Speed. 100.
Right, well, let me just restart this. That was the wrong one. Engine fire to landing. Okay, here we go. But yeah, I do have to revisit that that failure.
Glide slope.
Stand by. I loaded the damn thing.
Glide
I'm not gonna. Here we go.
Speed.
Alright, there we go. Alright, let's not do that. Fine now. Engine 1. Fire. Altitude. About 400 feet. Should be good. Apply. Here we go. Butter it? Nah, we don't do butter here. I'm just gonna get that done on the ground. I don't butter in SkyBloo. No, seriously, I really don't. Alright, here we go. So, it should have an engine fire later. Not the reverser's fault. I could have glided it to the airport. Alright, there we go.
500.
Check.
100 above.
Check.
400.
Engine on fire. Continue, continue.
Minimum.
Continue.
300. 200.
No option. This is their only engine. As if you're gonna shut it down.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Let's get it down, let's get it down. SkyBloo 1938, stop down runway. Reverse all the way until stop. All the way. Full stop. Still reversers. So parking brakes. 1.13 Gs, whatever. Attention crew at stations. Ecam actions. Engine 1 fire. Engine 1 master 1 off. Engine fire push button 1 push. Agent 1 and 2 discharge. Yes. 1. 2 VHF1, yeah, we're evacuating on the runway. Agent 2 discharge, ATC VHF1 notified. If evacuation required, still fire up there and fire down here. We need to evacuate. So, PA, evacuate, evacuate, evacuate. And call on frequency. SkyBloo 1938, evacuating on the runway. Evac command on. Shut off the horn. Master switch off. Battery 1 and 2 off. Engine 1, clear engine 1 fire. Yeah, well, you need to evacuate now. That's it. Emergency evacuation checklist. It doesn't really mention that you have to put all fire push buttons to off. Because if you did, yeah, you don't have any more APU. So, yeah, you still have fire. Anyway, yes, this is our smoldering wreck of an aircraft. Yeah, so I consider that as successful. We did a successful landing. Bonus 1.13 Gs. I consider that a big bonus. Holy shit. Yeah, so take a screenshot of that. All right. Let's take a look at the replay mode. There we go. There we go. Let's take a look. Wait, where's the engine fire? Where's the engine fire? Lol. Oh, there we go. There's the engine fire. There's the engine fire. There you go. There we go. But yeah, attention to route stations. That's the one thing. We do need to follow ECAM actions once we're on the ground. If we didn't have like an APU thing going on. Okay. I think I might have screwed up. So. Okay. So let's review. If he says if there's fire, emergency procedure initiate. So then we go to our checklist. Aircraft and parking brake, stop on, ATC VHF1, notify. Cabin crew PA, alert. If delta pressure not at 0, it didn't really see that. All engine masters off. All fire push buttons, engine APU push. All agents, engine APU. APU not pushed. If evacuation required, evacuation initiate. So evacuate, and you do the evac command. Okay, so we're gonna be moving on. We are going to do a hydraulics failure on approach in Manila. What is the weather in Manila right now? Rather than Manila 090, we can do runway 06. Okay, so we are going to load back up into the sim. So we'll do TRX, descending 10,000 feet above aerodrome level. So let's see where that takes us. We're gonna have to like warp into Manila, pretty much. Also, I do want to try a ditching situation. We'll try doing ditching as well. See what we can do about it. Right. Okay, so Manila today is running runway 06. We are going to be doing RNAV 06 from La Ia 3 Papa. La Ia 3 Romeo from Prese. So look heading track first, really. So heading insert direct to Kalel. Green points confirmation. Right. Takes care of that. No, hold on. Yeah, go direct to Tressa instead. Direct to Tressa. We can commence the approach there. However, we are going to be doing an hydraulic emergency. So, passing 9,000 feet, let's put dual hydraulics failure. So green at altitude 9,000. Add yellow at altitude 9,000 as well. Okay, let's apply that. Good luck to me. Hello? Did it not work? Oh, there we go. Five controls. Hydraulic, green and yellow system, low pressure. Land ASAP. Master caution. I have controls and comms. Any OEBs? No OEBs. ECM actions. Hydraulic, green and yellow, system low pressure. Green engine pump off. Hydraulics. Yellow engine pump off. Yellow ELEC pump on. Maneuver with care. Clear hydraulic, green and yellow, system low pressure. Clear. Hydraulic, green, engine 1 pump low pressure. Hydraulic, yellow engine 2 pump low pressure. Clear hydraulics, clear. Clear hydraulics, clear. Secondary failures. Actually, hold on. What if this was in-op? Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. No green, yellow system, no pump. Assuming yellow ELEC pump on is not working, you would care. Clear hydraulics, clear. Hydraulics. Wheel, no nose wheel steering, no normal braking, no auto brake. Clear wheel, clear wheel. Green and yellow hydraulics in op. Clear hydraulics, clear hydraulics. Flight control, alternate law of production loss, max speed 320 knots or 0.77 Mach. Clear flight control, clear flight control. Status, stop ECAM. Any resets, relights, checklists. So procedures, none. Continue, ECAM. Max speed 320 knots or 0.77 Mach. Max brake pressure 1000 psi. Maneuver with care. Approach speed VREF plus 15. Landing distance procedure apply. So we do need to do that here, but we really don't have the resources right now. We'll skip that. But we do have to brief what is going to be in-op on landing. So alternate law, protection loss, when landing gear down, direct law. Brake yellow, acupressure only. Slot slow, cat 1 only. In-op systems, green and yellow hydraulics, flight control protections. Stabilizers, reversers 1 plus 2, spoilers 1, 2, 4, and 5, flaps, yaw damper 1, AP 1 plus autopilot 1 and 2, cap 2, anti-skid, nozzle steering, normal braking, auto braking, landing gear retract, green engine 1 pump, yellow engine 2 pump, yaw damper 2. There's no overflow. Room status. Checklist is complete. Yeah, so flaps are in off rather. So we might have to make an early stabilization here. Okay, so while we're doing this, the setup for the approach, we just need to update it. 0708. Temperature is 28. QNH is 1012. How's the go check? 3000. So we're plus 15. What we can do right now, you need to do this in the QRH properly, but I don't have it right now, so we're just going to put BLS plus 15. That's pretty much it. We don't have auto brakes. Braking will be done via the yellow accumulator brake pressure, so that's going to be fun. Okay. So we do need to do 5 C's. We know. Let's announce to the controller. We'll approach. We have hydraulic failure. We'll be unable to vacate the runway. We'll need going services. Thank you. Company, yeah, we'll be unable to vacate the runway. We have a hydraulic failure. It is handled now. So please be ready for us. Okay. Cabin. So ready for a star briefing. Yes, we have a technical issue with the aircraft, hydraulics failure. We cannot get off the runway. We will have to evacuate on the runway, so we may have to, use the slides on the runway or not. Most likely not. Just remain seated. Well, it's up to me, of course, if I want to stay seated after landing, but probably not. And that's pretty much it. Standard signals. Yeah, that's it. Air status. Okay, so quick approach briefing. NOP systems, green yellow hydraulics, NOP, flight control protection, stabilizer, versus 1 and 2. Spoilers 1, 2, 4, 5, flaps, yaw damper, AP1 plus 2, cap 2. Anti-skid, nozzle steering, normal braking, auto braking, landing gear track, green engine 1 pump, yellow engine 1 pump. Yeah. Flaps 1, speed check, flaps 1. And we need selected speed as soon as possible, 145. I think we'll do an early stabilized approach. Yeah, flaps are not working too well. So. Spoilers, only one spoiler, 3. Spoiler 3, so we don't have really good braking either. Star. Arming the approach, 1,800. And lap. Flaps 2, speed check. Flaps 2. Gear down. Not yet. Direct wall. We can't retract the landing gear anymore later on. When did it say flaps 3 for landing? Three and flaps 4. 45. Here we go. So no flaps. It's a very high angle, a high flight angle deck rather, a high deck angle.
2,500.
Check. It's live. So the one mistake I did was we slowed down too early. Yeah, I think we need to do this faster though. Oh, we do need to be really fast with this. 165. Okay, flaps 3 only. Alright, flaps 3. High pitch during approach is expected. Approach briefing should outline for it. For tail strike awareness. So it's not going to be a smooth landing, it's just going to be positive. Gear down. Use man pitch trim. Oops. Control direct law, clear flight control, clear. Okay, so because the landing gear won't go down, we also need to do a gear gravity extension. So right, sorry, I had to do that by myself. Unfortunately, I have to do it by
100
myself.
above.
Check. It's going to be a fast
Minimum.
approach. Continue. Flaps are on 3.
500.
Let's go. So it's going to be a high angle approach then.
300.
Too low, terrain.
Negative.
Too low, flaps.
200.
Too low, flaps. Too low, flaps.
Negative.
100.
Too low, flaps.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Okay. Spoilers. Just brake. 1. SkyBloo 198, stopping on our runway. So yeah, we can't steer. Oh shit, it's not working again. Controller. Okay. Yeah, so again, we don't have nose wheel steering here. Because yellow pump, so we can't get off the runway. We do need to stop on the runway. Stopping on the runway. National cabin crew remain seated. I mean, attention crew stations, and then before engine shutdown, shocks considered. So yeah, we do need people to bring us chocks here. We can probably shut down one engine, but that's it. And we can get stairs up, and we can get towed off the runway. Darkham, hello. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry, I was focusing so much here. Hi, Heart, hello. Yeah, so we pretty much did kind of like a landing where a lot of the moving parts in an aircraft aren't moving. Hydraulic fluid, pumps not working. So it's kind of complicated, but not as bad, I think, as an engine. Well, I think an engine failure is easier, to be honest. So yeah, okay. Next thing we'll do, I've never done this ever on stream or anything. We're gonna land on the water. We're gonna make a water landing. So let's see what happens here. So this is gonna be a bit complicated. We'll see. Oh shit, I'm not gonna do this at night. I ain't gonna do that at night. So we'll end this the flight simulator stream with this, and then we're gonna play some Yakuza or Like a Dragon. Okay, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna fail both engines, and we might probably do the ditching procedure. You guys remember Captain Sully? That's the thing that we're gonna do. Failed with damage, so we can't recover it at all. We can't recover it. So let's say 5 seconds from now, engine 1 is going down, and 5 seconds with damage, time 5 seconds from now, we're going down. So yeah, here we go. Apply now. Here we go. Nope. Lab control. Both engines rolling back. Engines, all engines failure. Yeah, we don't have enough altitude to glide down. Okay, ditching procedure. Emergency landing ditching. APU, start. Landing gear up. Flaps lever 2. 1. Flaps 2. VAP determined. Our weight was about 66. Our VAP is going to be about 155. 155, pretty much. Ditching push button switch on. So, ditching push button. Hold on. Alright, ditching push button here, so it does block all holes in the aircraft so that the water doesn't get in. Now we're gonna die. You're right. Well, we'll do our best not to die. So we're a glider. At 500 AGL, brace for impact. Bird on, FD's off. There is Sangli there. That's a point that we could go to, however, let's just say we can't. All engines failure, up relight speed 270. We can't do that. We can't do any of this right now.
2,500.
Check.
2,000. 1,000.
Check. Wait, 2,000 to 1,000 already? We're screwed. Here we go. Okay, brace, 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 brace.
500. 100 above.
Check.
Minimum.
Continue.
400.
Well, obviously.
300.
Sink rate.
200.
Sink rate.
Can't do anything about that, sorry.
Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate.
100.
Sink rate. Sink rate.
50.
Sink rate.
40.
Sink
30.
rate.
20. Retard. 10.
Oh.
5.
Touchdown, engine master's off. APU master off. Anchor deployed. Wait, what? What do you mean anchor deployed? Emergency evacuation procedure. Aircraft and parking brake. Stop on. Stop on. Well, we can't Really? It just says emergency evacuation procedure apply. ATC notified. We've landed near Sangley. Cabin crew alert. Delta P. Check 0. Can't really check that right now. All engine masters off. All fire. Push buttons. Engine APU push. All agents as required off. Evacuation required. Yes, we do need to evacuate. We are in the water. Okay. Evacuate. Just a reminder, I'm not a paid actor. So that's the evacuation horn. That's the command. Ah. Where are the boats? I mean, where's the life raft? But yeah. Hey, there we go. Just bouncing like that. The waves aren't calm right now. Alright, so you can't swim. So under the seat in front of you is a flotation device. If you wear it, I don't know how to do the announcements, but yeah. So that's pretty much our stream and flight sim. Let's take a look at that landing. Wait, the landing gear were down? Really? Is it a carryover from the last one? Oh, oof. Oof. I didn't know the landing gear was down. Unless it's a side effect of that. Yup. That's Cavite over there. That's a Sangley Airport. But yeah. Yeah, get your flotation device, Heart. It's in front of you. So no problem. Yep, and it's a SkyBloo plane that went down. So this is not good for the company. This is not good for the company. I wonder what's gonna happen. Maybe it's gonna be a maintenance issue. We'll see. Maybe it's a bird strike, you know. Birds. Alright, so I'm gonna end the YouTube stream now because that's the flight sim one. We're gonna be continuing here on Twitch. So guys, thank you for stopping by on for this flight sim stream on YouTube. Thank you for the new subscribers. Thank you for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Darkham81 as well. Thank you so much for stopping by. The Aviator as well. Thank you for stopping by. All right, so yeah, we're gonna switch to Samurai Simulator in Japan. Give me just an uno momento. About 10 minutes. We'll be back in 10 minutes. Dang bobo ng piloto sa tubig lumalanding. Oh my god. I know, right? I know. Okay, pin back in 10 minutes or the disappearance of this pinned message. There. So we're gonna unpin after 10 minutes. Alright. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna have a coffee break and let's go play some Like a Dragon. And not too bad. We 1 hour and 52 minute stream. Alright, YouTubers, bye.